So this is Lisbon Falls City. And what I've got this on is I built a hill right there. Basically all it is styrofoam. And what I did is I put it just a straight line of styrofoam, kind of like this, where I just glue it down, cut it and glue it down. And I cover it with plaster cloth. And I'm using a nail right there to kind of hold the wall up. Here's the old blocked up tunnel portal. Here's the, I know it's all out of sequence. If you're from Maine, you'll be sitting there saying, this is not in the right spots. This is Lewiston, Okay, these are the Lewiston Bridge. And basically what I got here is, if you look, it arches up. The problem is that my chooch portals, the bridge piers, are too tall. And I've got this cut into the styro. What I'm going to have to do is pull these out and see if I can cut through this. I haven't tried it because I don't want to ruin it. But basically, if you look at the famous pictures of the Lewiston Bridge, is this should be straight and not arched, because it's kind of coming up at an arch and going back down. I mean, I don't mind that, but that's not how it is, and I kind of want to keep this sort of realistic. And then coming over here, you'll see I've got a lot of scrap stuff going on right now. And this again is how I'm building it all. It's just cutting lots and lots and lots of styrofoam. Glue it down, put the pins in, pull the pins out. Okay, so now this is the other end of the Lisbon Falls. And this area right here is going to be pretty much just, it's going to be vegetation, some hills. I'll have the Welcome to Lisbon Falls sign. And right here is going to be the highway on-ramp. It'll come up to here and kind of come up through here. The streetcars are going to come around here. I don't know if I'm going to run it behind, because I've got some track there for it. What I'm going to do with the streetcars, I don't know how tight a radius I'll have to turn it, but you know, that's going to be how that is. This is the world's largest water tower. Shut up! I built this N scale, some scrap styrene and stuff. I even put a little Craftsman logo right there. So, and coming around this way, this is again where we left off in the last video. Okay, tunnel, portal, tunnel, portal. Basically what it is I've got two woodland scenic portals on here. I really like the chooch stuff. I've only used a couple of those. Basically this is what it is for the longest time. I just made styrofoam and covered it with plaster cloth, and then I just glued these on. And this is rocks I've made out of plaster using the woodland scenic molds, and just glued it in place. And then it comes around here. Sorry about that. And this is just all styrofoam cut and glued in, and I'll be over the next week or so putting styrofoam on it to make it rigid and strong like this is, because this is pretty sturdy. Alright, and then of course you see over there, there's another glimpse of Katahdin, and this is where, because probably most of my trains will go underground. Alright, see you next week. Bye. Okay, last video for now. What this is, and it doesn't show up very well because all I've got in here is one light bulb, and I've got a lot of junk lying all over the place because everything's a work in progress. But this is supposed to be a mountain in Maine that's quite a ways north of Lewiston and Lisbon Falls. This is called Katahdin, and I had to make it so that it's not. Katahdin's one of the higher mountains in Maine, but this one I kind of just built doing it. And what it is you may get a visit from my cat who's trying to climb up here. Is I just built this with paper wads and then draped plaster cloth on it. It's a couple layers of plaster cloth, and then glue on top. I colored it, and then put glue down and sprinkled the woodland scenic grass materials on it. And that's Katahdin. So everything's a work in progress right now. So a lot of work to do.